Greetings, Aries, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Hi, my name is Ingrid, and I will be doing your a reading for today. And let's jump right in. And I invite you to bring your own question to each of these cards, so that way they will resonate personally for you and be an individual portal into what you need to know right now. And I see that everything's okay, and big news is coming in because there is the silver, the number 4. You could be connecting to that inner goddess or to your goddess out there. You could be feeling these psychic stirrings within you, seeing a lot of synchronicities or repetition of numbers or just things that make you feel like, wow, something's about to happen. And you're moving into this time where you feel that life itself is very sacred and precious. And you feel proud of yourself, of this energy you're feeling now. And so that's where we're going with this sense of silver. You might need to wear silver right now or be around that energy of silver. And this is what the tarot cards have for my Aries today, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we start off with the card of the 4 of Swords. You might need to take some respite, some time to rest. Go on a little retreat for meditation. Take time to do yoga or just relax, watch a movie, watch some tarot cards being read. Just take time to introspect a bit because you're needing that. You could be asking about a particular question that you want to connect to your ancestors, because the 4 of Cups, you got this sense of 4 cups. The 4 of Cups is saying that you are maybe bored and that's what's making you tired, or you're bored and you're having to heal from some kind of lethargic energy around or how you're looking at your life, your relationships, your situation. You're kind of disappointed in some relationship and you're saying, well, I don't know what to do. Where should I go with this? You've tried everything. And so now it's just kind of like the Buddha. You're just sitting up against a tree. You're taking time in nature to just reevaluate where you do want to go in love, what you do want to honor, what it is that you do want to serve, what it is that you do love doing, and where do you want to go? Because you've got the Empress at the foundation, pointing up to the higher power, to the beauty all around you, to that inner growth and productivity, a creative spark within you. Whether you're a man or a woman, Aries, you've got that a creative desire with that fire. And you need to take that out there and be productive, be creative, love and be loved, have that energy flow. But it sounds like right now things are a little stuck. You're a little apathetic and closed off from that. Because you have the 8 of Swords. Well, in the recent past, you feel like you're being interfered with mentally, with someone's keeping you all caught up in your thoughts, going over and over the same thing and feeling entrapped. Maybe feeling like you're at a low vibrating energy and can't get out of a situation mentally, that you're not that happy with, that you're having to meditate on and heal from. Because you have the 8 of Pentacles. You've been working hard on this for a while now, building your money, your career. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you need a rest. Maybe you're a little bored with work. You need something more creative and abundant, something that's more, you love more, that's more beautiful for you. Because whatever's happened in the recent past, you feel entrapped. Maybe you feel like you can't get out of a situation. Maybe you're in prison, maybe of your own thought system, of your own mind. We do create prisons of our mind and then believe that we're stuck when the doors open. And you're going to use this page of Pentacles of the Earth to work on this 8, this apprenticeship, whatever it is you've been mastering, a skill, and it's making money for you. People are recognizing it and you're being paid for it. And you're going to grow it more because you're using a lot of that day in, day out grind doing it practical, the steps you need, taking action, planting, watering, growing, fertilizing. And you're going to make magic with whatever it is you're meditating on, you're praying about. You're asking from the higher power to bring down. You got the emperor, the empress, and then you have the magician. So you're going to make magic that's going to be very creative, very abundant. It's going to bring you a lot of love and beauty into your world. And you've worked on it for a long time, it seems like, because you've got the Seven of Wands. You've been having to stand your ground in the environment, stand up to someone perhaps in your environment. Or the environment is maybe standing up to you with a lot of competition, believing in what they want. And you're trying to use that energy from your environment to keep on going, to believe in yourself, to believe you're worth it. And you've got the Emperor. Wow, the Emperor and the Empress. So that's a power couple. And it's interesting with totally different decks. In the other reading, I think it was for, it was for Aquarius or for Virgo. You got the Emperor and the Empress. So there's a lot of coming together in our energies right now in mid-May to really boss up, but to boss up both in that receptive beauty of Venus-like energy of love and connection, but also to empower ourselves and to be the boss, to take control, to move forward, to stand up for what we believe in, and to make the magic come from what we're thinking about, how we're using our skills. And the advice is the Nine of Swords. Well, you could be having some anxiety, worry about all of this, because you're moving from the past, the Eight of Swords, where you felt interference coming from your environment. Somebody's holding you up. Somebody's keeping you trapped, keeping you in a low vibrating situation where you're kind of tied up. And you need to do this work. You want to do this work because that's going to bring in a lot of abundance and you're going to make magic from that. But it seems like the advice is right now you have to face whatever this nightmare is, whatever's waking you up, what is causing you insomnia. What is a low vibrating energy that's residual from this feeling that, you can't get out of your own way. You can't get out of your own thoughts. You're in exile from that, your hope and fear, which is the Emperor, and that's the Aries card. So let's see. Wow, there's a lot of information coming in. And thank you, Spirit Guides and Holy Spirit, Beloved One, overseeing this reading. And why is it that the Four of Swords is here for Aries? What is it that you're resting and meditating and healing about? Some defeat, some fighting, some mental conflict. Aries, there is, I have to say, a lot of mental anguish going on from the 8, and you got the 9, and then you got the this sense of you're resting, you're trying to renew, be at peace, heal, but you're healing from some fighting, some feeling of victimizing energy, some feeling that you had to stand up for yourself verbally, and it was very hard and it was very defeating to yourself or someone else. And why is this Four of Cups here? What is it that you're cut off from emotionally? What is it that you're bored with about? Maybe you're bored with all of this fighting, where life is constant battle, verbally or in your own mind. There's the 8 of Swords again, Aries. Well, you might be seeing that you're this defeat, something in your environment where it was a win or lose situation, the winner takes all, and that left you or you left someone else feeling isolated, defeated, cut off, locked away. trapped in their own self-sabotaging beliefs about this defeat. And that's weird, but there's harmony at the foundation with the Empress is bringing a lot of love, a lot of beauty, a lot of bliss, a lot of happiness after this storm, after this mental, it's almost like a mental breakdown of feeling in prison, feeling so depressed, so defeated, so ashamed, so hurt, betrayed. But that's going to lead to harmony because you're going to dedicate yourself to healing through many moons here, to heal whatever this feeling of entrapment is, to something that's not really yours, not really the way you really want to think or really want to do something. You're dedicated to getting out of this prison, this lack, this sense of self-sabotage. When you know something's wrong mentally and you feel you've been defeated and you got this isolation, imprisonment, low vibrating, self-sabotaging energy, you have to look at that. And then you've got the Magician twice. So you're making magic at work, whatever this craft is, whatever you're apprenticing yourself. There's a lot of money and wealth and recognition and accolades coming in for that magic you're making. And you're making it, but you have to make a decision. You have to choose a path, a way. You have to choose one way or the other and not keep your heart closed off. There's a lot of Aries feeling that you're caught up in this thinking process and letting your negative thoughts or your worry or anxiety or the way things mentally were for you in the past, certain beliefs, hold you back. You're ready to make a decision and stand up for what you believe in because it's going to bring you a lot of independence and wealth and abundance and a sense of accomplishment and a sense of I can do this on my own and I don't mind having this independent journey, but I can share it with others and stand up for that. And this Emperor is here to help you see something about a disappointment. Something was spilled, something was lost. You had a certain time of depression, of despair, looking over your relationships, and you've gone from the Four of Cups, which when you feel despondent, bored, closed off, that makes you feel very isolated from others. And when you are this Aries on your throne, taking control of your own destiny, of your own life, you have to then be the boss and the authority and take control of this loss, this grief, this despair. Something from the past you have to let go of, Aries. It's holding you back. It's keeping you imprisoned. It's keeping you isolated. It's keeping you apart from that magician which you are, that you can make magic and create. And you're going to retreat from anything that causes you to feel like you're in a nightmare. You're having a change of heart from this nightmare, this mental condition where you can't wake up and you can't sleep. You go over and over the same panicking, paranoid situation that you're thinking about. And then you're saying, no, my thoughts, my paranoia, my anxiety, my nightmare is making me say, I don't want this. I want to move on to my true destiny where my heart really flourishes, where I can be the creator of my own reality and bring something down and really work on it. And that will bring you harmony and happiness at the foundation. When you're receptive and do what you really want in a creative, loving, a beautiful way. And that's what I have, Aries. It was a mouthful, but it's so important for you to look at this reading. It's this very clear that there's something that has to be let go of in the realm of your mind that's holding you back, this grief, this defeat. This sense of a nightmare, but you got bliss and harmony and the divine partnership of the Emperor and Empress and the two magicians. So you will make this magic and bring it down and make money from it. But you have to heal from this nightmare and make a decision to let go of that disappointment and move forward out of isolation into what is independently what you really value and is going to make you money by standing up for what is true for you, standing your ground to make that magic. And so that's what I have for you. And let's get one card as our advice to take away for my Aries. Very important reading. I mean, you have two magicians and the Empress and Emperor and the harmony of the Ten of Cups. Wow. The Nine of Pentacles. This is powerful and beautiful. And you're going to be the real you. Well, that's what the magician wants you to do. Strip of that old costume you had on and to be the real you. And the number 15 could be very important. Something on May 15th could be coming in that you need to pay very big attention to, because you're moving toward freedom, authenticity, uniqueness, and courage. And you're going to get the freedom from this isolation and imprisonment and move forward. And that's what I have. And you know I love you, Aquarius. You know I love you, Aries. And I love the Aquarius too. There could be somebody, Aquarius energy around you, moving you toward that star, toward that healing, toward that faith and hope and renewal, to be the real you. And to be careful not to be trapped in shallowness and conformity and to closet or isolate that true brilliance and intelligence you do have to share and offer. And so it is. And please subscribe if you like the way I read and this resonates. I'd love to hear from you. Bye-bye.